Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we have enough money, at long last, to upgrade our R&D. Excellent. Now we can get, two of these? Yeah, we can get two of these. So what do we need? Well, a mainsail would sure be handy. What else do we want? Advanced electrics would be nice. Weather analyzer. And an RA2 relay antenna. Both of those would be handy. Let's see. I don't think we need any of this just yet. I don't think we need a new command module just yet. What else do we have the options to get? Advanced fuel systems. I don't think we need that either. I mean, the Jumbo 64 fuel tank would be nice to have. But realistically, I think mainsail plus a weather analyzer. Okay, so also the fact that we upgraded R&D means that we can go back to the moon and grab a surface sample, which would be nice. That said, I don't think that that's necessarily what we want to do right now. Reason being, we're a little bit low on cash. We need to do something about that. And I think the something to do about that is a flyby. Specifically of Minmus. Actually, we'll probably orbit it. I mean, realistically, let's just look at this. We could simply ditch this here, and then ditch our engine, and then return this, and call this the Flea2. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I guess Flea2F? So what's our thrust to weight over here? 1.42. Okay. Let's double check our staging. These 5 engines. We detach our solid rocket motors, and then our liquid boosters, and then our main stage, and then our second stage fires. We detach our second stage. And that's our re-entry. Okay, so realistically, what's our thrust to weight over Kerbin of this stage here? 0.28. What about over Minmus? 21. Oh my, okay. So yeah, Kerbin, vacuum, we're looking at 4,000 delta V in this stage, with a thrust to weight of 1.08. I think that's good enough, realistically. We have a fair amount of DV here. Yeah, I think we're fine. So realistically, do we want to just fly by? Or do we want to orbit? I think we'll have to look at our amount of DV when we get there. That'll be pretty important. Now the other thing that I want to do is I want to replace these skippers with mainsails. Mainsails will really chew through the fuel, but that's okay. Okay, all of these need to be in the same, there we go, the same stage. 2.51. I think we can ditch our SRBs. 2.5. Yeah, we can ditch our SRBs. And maybe we can even add a little bit of fuel to our center core. So we could add an additional 16 to match our side cores like this. And I'm just going to color it orange. And I'm going to color these. I mean, I was hoping that these would be striped like these, but unfortunate. Okay, so, realistically, how much DV do we have? Well, a fair amount. Not a ton, but a fair amount. That's a X232 tank. Now, the other thing that we don't actually need is this guy. We can go ahead and put our solar panels on the Science Junior, and we can successfully remove him. There we go. What else do we not need? Because we're not going to be landing, so I think overall this is fine. Now, we are still bringing our 3-man module. There is a reason for that. That reason is, I mean, we could make do with a 2-man module, but I very much want to bring a scientist because I want to be able to reset the Science Junior. I think we're going to bring Valentina so that she can get some XP, though. So, I think we're pretty much ready to launch this. Let me save that. And double check that staging. This is a much simpler rocket than our lander. Yeah, that's wrong there, to be sure. Okay, so when that detaches, that should really be its own stage, because that's detaching into re-entry. And then our drogue chutes should be their own stage as well. Good thing I double checked. Main chute, drogue chutes, re-entry module, second stage, first stage detaching, side boosters detaching, and first stage. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and launch this. We should be good to go, theoretically. I hope. Oh, we don't have a surface sample on Kerbin? I mean, that's not hard to get. Should I just grab it and recover? Valentina? Just let go. Fall to your doom. You'll be fine. Are you stuck? Nope. Okay. You're good. There you go. Grab a surface sample. And now we'll recover. Excellent. That's not going to be worth much science, but you never know. Maybe we'll need the, 5 science that'll get us 9 science. Yeah, that's nice. We'll just go ahead and recover the Flea 2F as well. And then we'll relaunch it. Now that we actually have our surface sample. Okay. So, with the actual launch coming in here, I mean, I can't think that was healthy for Valentina, but she didn't seem to mind. Well, let's go. Wow. This thrust to weight is definitely up there. We're not going to have any issues whatsoever with thrust to weight with this particular flight. In fact, we may need to throttle down. Realistically, we're already getting atmospheric effects. Okay, our apoapsis is already at about 30 kilometers. And I'm gonna go ahead and start our gravity turn, I think. There we go. This is definitely going to be single stage to orbit. Let's just see if we can't arrest this turn. Nope, stop. No, stop. Okay. Ditch our side boosters. Throttle up to full. Excellent. So we are already in the atmosphere, or out of the atmosphere, even. we're about 2 minutes to apoapsis, so I'm going to go ahead and cut engines and just do a prograde maneuver here. And realistically, I mean, that should be good enough for now. We'll go ahead and just warp forward a little bit. This is going to be a 59-second burn, so we're going to want to start this at about T-minus 30 seconds. I'm going to stop this warp at T-minus 40 seconds, though, so that we can orient to prograde. Okay. Orient to prograde. It's going to be a little slow to orient because we don't have much of a reaction wheel. Okay, let's go ahead and burn this. And this is going to burn most of our first stage, getting us fully into orbit. But not all. I mean, we could just be on the maneuver node. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Nope. Nope. Stop fighting me, Valentina. What are you doing? I want to be on the maneuver node. There you go. That'll do. Okay, this burn is almost done. We're now in orbit. Close enough. Okay, so we are targeting Minmus, which is of course way out there, but it's moving pretty slowly. Sometime around here is when I suspect we're going to want to burn. If we want an encounter with Minmus, that's just going to get us escape velocity, which isn't exactly what I want. Okay, let's see here. When do we want our Minmus encounter? Well, first off, I don't want this escape. There we go. Surely there's a Minmus encounter around here somewhere. Boy, how slowly moving is it? Or quickly moving? Maybe if we burn all the way over here? For reasons? Well, there's an encounter. It's definitely a lot further than I thought. Okay. Get out of here, Moon. We're not shooting for you. Get out of here. Like, no, seriously. Get out of here, Moon. That's a little disgusting. Certainly not what I'm looking for. Well, we need to find a Minmus encounter somewhere over here-ish. No, that was way more than I was looking for. Okay. No Moon. No Moon. Get out of here. The Moon really wants an encounter with us right where we need to be for an encounter with Minmus. Right? That's where we need to be for a Minmus encounter? Pretty sure. I mean, that's just too much speed. Okay. The Moon is awkwardly positioned. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a full orbit. Warp here. And then hopefully once we do the full orbit, the Moon will have moved enough, and Minmus will have not moved enough, to make this a little bit more possible. Okay. Hopefully now this will be more of a thing. So we will try a burn somewhere around here, which is going to be in another 36 minutes. And there's a moon encounter, but with any luck, by the time we get going fast enough to get to Minmus, nope, we've still got a moon encounter. What about if we do that? No Minmus encounter. Okay. Yeah, see, the problem here is the moon is exactly where we need to be. Like, exactly where we need to be. I'm pretty sure, anyway. It can be hard to tell with Minmus. Okay, I'm going to just delete that encounter, and we're going to go ahead and try this one more time. Minmus is just barely gravitationally bound. These moon encounters, though, I'd really rather we not be encountering them. Okay, no. No, I want to... No. I want to adjust this. Stop it. No, seriously, stop it. Okay. Add maneuver. Since apparently I couldn't deselect that maneuver. Okay, Minmus. Where are you at? Well, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And once I find a Minmus maneuver, or a Minmus encounter, we'll come back. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.